still remember the morning light shining softly on the hills so bright. Little white houses, flowers by the door, a quiet life I still adore. The mountain wind would call my name. Every summer felt the same, with old friends laughing by the stream. Those golden days still live in me. And when the evening sun goes down, I hear the music of that little town, a melody from years ago, a place my heart will always know. Memories of beautiful Tirol, forever living in my soul, where the mountains touch the sky and the Alpine meadows lie. Memories of beautiful Tirol, you are the story of my soul. Though the years may come and go, my heart will always call you home. I remember dancing in the square, summer flowers everywhere, an accordion beneath the stars, and laughter drifting from afar. The wooden tables, candlelight, warm little windows through the night, a simple song, a glass of wine. Those precious days were truly mine. And when I hear that old refrain, I feel the mountain breeze again, the sound of bells across the snow, calling me back to long ago. Memories of beautiful Tirol, forever living in my soul, where the mountains touch the sky and the Alpine meadows lie. Memories of beautiful Tirol, you are the story of my soul. Though the years may come and go, my heart will always call you home. Maybe someday I'll return to the little road where memories burn, to see the mountains once again and hear those old familiar friends. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd live those golden days one more time, where every sunset seemed to say, don't let these beautiful moments fade away. Memories of beautiful Tirol, forever living in my soul, where the edelweiss softly grows and every mountain breeze still knows. Memories of beautiful Tirol, my memories remain among the mountains. I'll find you again.
I remember that old village road, the little house where my dreams first grew. Morning sunlight on the mountain snow, and the sky so clear and deep and blue. There were flowers beside every door, a wooden bench beneath the pine, and every face I knew back then still lives somewhere inside my mind. I never knew those days would disappear. I never knew how precious they were. But every time I hear that old song play, I find myself walking back that way. That's the village where I left my heart, the place where all my memories start, where the mountain winds would call my name, and every sunset looked the same. That's the village where I left my heart. Though life has taken us apart, I may wander far across this world, but my heart is still there in that little world. I remember evenings in the square, old accordion music everywhere. Friends would gather as the daylight faded, and laugh about the dreams we once created. The church bells rang across the valley, stars appeared above the rooftops bright. We would sing until the fire grew low, and never wanted to say goodnight. Those simple nights are gone somehow, but I can almost see them now. In every melody, in every breeze, in every whisper through the trees. That's the village where I left my heart, the place where all my memories start, where the mountain winds would call my name, and every sunset looked the same. That's the village where I left my heart. Though life has taken us apart, I may wander far across this world, but my heart is still there in that little world. Winter came and covered every roof. Snow fell softly through the night. Warm windows glowed along the street like little stars beneath the mountain light. Then spring returned to every meadow. Edelweiss began to bloom, and I learned that home is not a place you leave behind when you leave the room. If I could walk that road again, I'd stop and listen to the rain. I'd hear the river by the hill, and feel the evening standing still. I'd sit beneath that old pine tree and watch the mountains silently. I wouldn't ask for yesterday, I'd simply be there for one more day.
That's the village where I left my heart, the place where all my memories start, where the edelweiss still grows and the mountain river flows. That's the village where I left my heart. No distance can keep us apart, and wherever these long roads may lead, that little village is still home to me. The village where I left my heart, the place I'll carry from the start. When I close my eyes, I see those mountain days still waiting for me. The village where I left my heart, where every memory has a part. And when the evening bells ring low, I know exactly where I want to go. Still waiting beneath the mountain sky, and no matter how far I roam, that's the place I'll always call my home.
I still remember those summer days, golden sunlight through the mountain haze. A little village waking slow, with flowers blooming row by row. We walked the paths beside the stream, living every moment like a dream. The sound of laughter in the air, and simple happiness everywhere. We never thought that time would fly or leave those precious days behind, but every song and every view still brings those memories back to you. Those beautiful days in the Alps still shining brightly in my heart, where the mountains touch the sky and the eagles learn to fly. Those beautiful days in the Alps, I wish we never had to part. Though the years have passed away, I still remember every day. A little wooden house with roses climbing round the walls, and every evening someone played an old accordion serenade. We gathered underneath the stars, no need for dreams that took us far. A glass of wine, a song or two, and friends who made the whole world new. The mountain bells would softly ring, the valley seemed to stop and sing, and in the golden evening glow, we felt we had nowhere else to go. Those beautiful days in the Alps still shining brightly in my heart, where the mountains touch the sky and the eagles learn to fly. Those beautiful days in the Alps, I wish we never had to part. Though the years have passed away, I still remember every day. If I could turn the clock tonight, I'd follow that old mountain road. I'd see the village lights again and hear the laughter of my friends. I'd watch the sunset one more time above those hills
so grand and wide, and tell my younger self to stay, because those moments don't come twice. Those beautiful days in the Alps still shining brightly in my heart, where the edelweiss would grow and the crystal rivers flow. Those beautiful days in the Alps, no distance ever keeps us apart, and wherever life may lead, those memories are all I need. Those beautiful days, those beautiful mountains, those songs we used to sing. I may be far away, but my heart still knows the way back to those beautiful days, back to the Alps again.
I woke beneath a mountain sky, where clouds were drifting slowly by. The morning sun touched every stone, and somehow made that place my home. A little road beside the stream, a wooden house, a childhood dream. The sound of footsteps through the rain still echoes softly in my heart again. And every time I hear that old guitar, I close my eyes and know just where we are. No matter how far life may take me away, those mountain memories never fade. Where the Alps hold my heart, that's where my memories start. Where the wildflowers bloom make room, where the evening bells ring and the old village songs sing. Though I wander far apart, the Alps will always hold my heart. I remember summer afternoons, golden fields beneath the moon, friends gathered around an old cafe, laughing as the sun slipped away. An accordion played a simple tune, while stars appeared above the room. We never knew those days would be the sweetest memories we'd ever keep. Now every melody I hear tonight brings back that valley in the fading light. And somewhere beyond the years gone by, I see those mountains reaching for the sky. Where the Alps hold my heart, that's where my memories start. Where the wildflowers bloom make room, where the evening bells ring and the old village songs sing. Though I wander far apart, the Alps will always hold my heart. feel the breeze and watch the sunset through the trees. I wouldn't ask for anything, no silver crown, no diamond ring, just one more night beneath that sky where all my dreams were still alive. Where the Alps hold my heart, that's where I'll find my better part. Where the Edelweiss grows and the mountain river flows. When the years have passed me by, I'll still see that endless sky. And wherever I may roam, those beautiful mountains will always be my home. Where the Alps hold my heart, I'll never be alone. For every road I travel still leads me back home. I still remember the morning light shining softly on the hills so bright. Little white houses, flowers by the door, a quiet life I still adore. The mountain wind would call my name. Every summer felt the same, with old friends laughing by the stream. Those golden days still live in me. And when the evening sun goes down, I hear the music of that little town. A melody from years ago, a place my heart will always know. Memories of beautiful Tirol, forever living in my soul. Where the mountains touch the sky and the Alpine meadows lie. Memories of beautiful Tirol, you are the story of my soul. Though the years may come and go, my heart will always call you home. I remember dancing in the square, summer flowers everywhere, an accordion beneath the stars, and laughter drifting from afar. The wooden tables, candlelight, warm little windows through the night. A simple song, a glass of wine, those precious days were truly mine. And when I hear that old refrain, I feel the mountain breeze again, the sound of bells across the snow, calling me back to long ago. Memories of beautiful Tirol, I close my eyes and know just where we are. No matter how far life may take me away, those mountain memories never fade. Where the Alps hold my heart. The sun was fading behind the hills. The valley rested quiet and still. A little church stood in the fading light, while golden shadows filled the night. I walked alone along the road, carrying memories I could not hold. The old wooden houses watched me go as the evening wind began to blow. And somewhere high above the trees I heard an old familiar melody, a song that seemed to know my name, a song that brought the past again. This is the last song of the mountains, the last song carried by the breeze, a melody from long ago, where the wild alpine flowers grow. This is the last song of the mountains, a song I'll carry when I roam. Though I may leave these hills behind, their music stays within my mind. I remember summers long ago, green valleys underneath the snow. We danced beneath the evening stars and never dreamed we'd travel far. My father's voice, my mother's smile, old friends waiting by the riverside, an accordion played beside the fire, and every heart was filled with desire. Those simple days are gone somehow, but I can almost see them now, in every bell and every stream, in every road that holds a dream. This is the last song of the mountains, the last song carried by the breeze, a melody from long ago, where the wild alpine flowers grow. This is the last song of the mountains, a song I'll carry when I roam. Though I may leave these hills behind, their music stays within my mind. If tomorrow takes me far away, I'll remember this quiet place, the mountain moon, the evening rain, the old familiar country lane. And when my heart feels tired and cold, I'll hear those distant bells of old. They'll guide me through the years to come, back to the place where I belong. This is the last song of the mountains, but it will never truly end. For every valley, every stone still calls my wandering heart back home. This is the last song of the mountains, the final melody tonight. And as the stars begin to shine, those beautiful hills will still be mine. The last song of the mountains still whispers through the trees, and when I close my eyes, I hear the Alps calling me. I still remember those summer days, golden sunlight through the mountain haze, a little village waking slow, with flowers blooming row by row. We walked the paths beside the stream, living every moment like a dream, the sound of laughter in the air, and simple happiness everywhere. We never
time would fly or leave those precious days behind. But every song and every view still brings those memories back to you. Those beautiful days in the Alps, still shining brightly in my heart, where the mountains touch the sky and the eagles learn to fly. Those beautiful days in the Alps, I wish we never had to part. Though the years have passed away, I still remember every day. There was a little wooden house with roses climbing round the walls, and every evening someone played an old accordion serenade. We gathered underneath the stars, no need for dreams that took us far. A glass of wine, a song or two, and friends who made the whole world new. The mountain bells would softly ring, the valleys seemed to stop and sing, and in the golden evening glow, we felt we had nowhere else to go. Those beautiful days in the Alps, still shining brightly in my heart, where the edelweiss woods grow and the crystal rivers flow. Those beautiful days in the Alps, no distance ever keeps us apart, and wherever life may lead, those memories are all I need. Those beautiful days, those beautiful mountains, the songs we used to sing, and song was fading behind the hills. The sun was fading behind the hills. The valley rested quiet and still.
I can see the road I used to know, winding where the mountain rivers flow. Every turn still feels so clear, like the best days of my life are near. There was a little house beneath the pine, where the morning sun would always shine. A wooden door, a garden in bloom, and a place that always made me feel at home. I've traveled roads both near and far, I've watched the world beneath the stars, but nothing ever felt the same as the mountain calling out my name. I'm going back to my Alpine home, back where my heart has always known, where the mountain winds are singing and the church bells softly ring. I'm going back to my Alpine home, no matter how far I may roam. When the evening shadows fall, those old mountains still recall. I remember evenings by the fire, old songs rising a little higher. Friends would gather, young and old, sharing stories we had often told, and the accordion played beside the door while we danced across the wooden floor. The stars were bright above the town, and nobody wanted the night to come down. Those simple moments never fade. They're the memories that time has made. And every song I hear tonight takes me back beneath that light. I'm going back to my Alpine home, back where my heart has always known, where the mountain winds are singing and the church bells softly ring. I'm going back to my Alpine home, no matter how far I may roam. When the evening shadows fall, those old mountains still recall. Maybe I've changed through all these years. Maybe I've carried my share of fears. But when I see those mountain skies, I feel the younger me arise. And if there's one thing I've learned along the way, it's that some places never fade. They're waiting quietly in your heart until the day you make your way back home. I'm going back to my Alpine home, back where my heart has always known, where the edelweiss is growing and the mountain rivers flowing. I'm going back to my Alpine home, the place I'll never leave alone. And after all I finally found my way back home. Back to my Alpine home, where I never feel alone. Let the mountains hear me say, I have finally found my way. Back to my Alpine home, where memories roll. When the evening bells are ringing, I know my heart is home again. Back to my Alpine home. I can see the road I used to know, winding where the mountain rivers flow. Every turn still feels so clear, like the best days of my life are near. There was a little house beneath the pine, where the morning sun would always shine. A wooden door, a garden in bloom, and a place that always made me feel at home. I've traveled roads both near and far. I've watched the world beneath the stars, but nothing ever felt the same as the mountain calling out my name. I'm going back to my Alpine home, back where my heart has always known, where the mountain winds are singing and the church bells softly ring. I'm going back to my Alpine home, no matter how far
together, young and old, sharing stories we had of.
I remember that summer evening when the sun was turning gold. Little flowers lined the pathway and the mountain air was cold. There were lanterns in the village shining softly through the night, and the music from the square made every heart feel light. We had no reason to hurry, we had nowhere else to be. Just a song, a glass of wine, and the mountains watching peacefully. Where we danced beneath the mountains, where the stars were shining bright, where the old accordion played until the morning light. Where we danced beneath the mountains, where our hearts were young and free. Those beautiful nights in Tirol still mean the world to me. I can still hear all the laughter from the people that I knew. Someone singing an old folk song while the evening sky turned blue. We were dancing on the cobblestones, never thinking of tomorrow. Every moment felt like something we would never have to borrow. And the church bells in the distance joined the melody that night, while the moon above the mountains made the whole valley shine. Where we danced beneath the mountains, where the stars were shining bright, where the old accordion played until the morning light. Where we danced beneath the mountains, where our hearts were young and free. Those beautiful nights in Tirol still mean the world to me. Years have carried us away now down 1,000 different roads. Some have found new homes and places, some still carry heavy loads. But whenever I hear music from an old familiar tune, I'm back there beneath the mountains, dancing underneath the moon. If I could have one night again, I wouldn't ask for more. I'd walk those village streets like I had done before. I'd hear the laughter one more time, I'd see those faces glow, and dance until the stars disappear above the peaks of snow. Where we danced beneath the mountains, where the stars were shining bright, where the old accordion played until the morning light. Where we danced beneath the mountains, where our hearts were young and free. Those beautiful nights in Tirol will always live in me. Where we danced beneath the mountains, where the whole world felt so small, where a simple song and friendship were enough to have it all. Where we danced beneath the mountains, I will carry you with me through every road and every year. Those golden nights are still so near. Where we danced beneath the mountains, where the stars were shining bright, I can still hear the music, I can still see the light, and somewhere in my heart we're still dancing there tonight. Soft accordion, zither and distant cowbells. I still remember the morning light falling on the mountains soft and bright. Little flowers beside the road and the familiar paths I used to know. A wooden house beneath the trees, a gentle song upon the breeze, the sound of footsteps down the lane, and summer dancing through the rain. Those days were simple, those days were true, and every road still leads me back to you. Though many years have passed me by, I see those moments when I close my eyes. My sweet memories of Tirol still living deep within my soul, where the mountains touch the blue and every dream still feels so true. My sweet memories of Tirol, a little piece of heaven for my soul. Though I may wander far away, I carry those beautiful days. I remember evenings in the square, golden lights were shining everywhere. An old accordion began to play, and all our worries slipped away. Friends were laughing through the night, dancing underneath the stars so bright. A simple song, a glass of wine, and 1,000 memories became mine. The village bells would softly ring while mountain winds began to sing. And in the glow of evening blue, I knew there was nowhere else I'd choose. My sweet memories of Tirol still living deep within my soul, where the mountains touch the blue and every dream still feels so true. My sweet memories of Tirol, a little piece of heaven for my soul. Though I may wander far away, I carry those beautiful days. Winter came with fields of white, fire glowing through the night. Snow was falling on the roof, and every heart felt warm and true. Then spring returned to every hill, the mountain streams began to fill, and edelweiss began to bloom, bringing summer back into the room. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd walk those mountain roads one more time. I'd hear the laughter, see the sky, and watch the golden evening pass me by. I wouldn't ask for wealth or fame, I'd simply hear that old refrain, because the greatest gift I ever knew was growing up beneath those views. Sweet memories of Tirol, forever written in my soul, where the edelweiss still grows and the crystal mountain river flows. My sweet memories of Tirol, no passing year can ever make them more. And wherever life may take me, those mountains will forever wait for me. My sweet memories of Tirol, you are the story of my soul. When I close my eyes tonight, I see those mountains in the light. My sweet memories of Tirol, the place that always feels like home. Though I may travel far and wide, Tirol will always live inside. My sweet memories of Tirol, still dancing in the mountain breeze, still calling me home. And when the evening bells ring softly, I'll close my eyes and smile. For a little part of me will always belong to Tirol.